And how you guys doing? This is the state of Indiana. So in reference to the satellite controllers, we need to know what city and state they came from. Do you understand that? This satellite man is supposedly, I guess he's a man from Kentucky, one of these satellite controllers, or he's tried to steal Indiana with his ties with Kentucky, this government man. Now, my mother and father owned gas stations nationwide and probably own gas stations in Kentucky. And somebody had said they're moving the tobacco fields out of Kentucky. So Kentucky is going to be missing those revenues, I guess you'd say, in reference to employment because of the crimes of the satellite controllers or something, them fucking up people's faces and teeth or whatever it is. Somebody had communicated that they're going to be moving the tobacco fields out of Kentucky. Now, the Lucky Strike cigarettes came from North Carolina. That's the product. I own property in North Carolina. I own my mother and father's mansions in North Carolina and other types of companies. And, in reference to political parties, now I don't know if anybody knows this or not. Some people have said that the German Nazi Party was trying to steal the energy companies of America. Now, the Germans did not create the energy companies in America. The Germans have no ties to the energy companies in America. And political parties do not have a right attacking or abusing people of industries, such as the Germans trying to murder off people that own hospitals, the Germans trying to steal the medical industry, Germans trying to steal the oil industry in America or the gas stations in America. And they tried to use Middle Eastern ties with whatever Middle Easterners. And people wanted to know if the Germans was the ones that destroyed the World Trade Center buildings. I don't know if the 9/11 Commission has done research on any of these people that have been attacking me in Indiana or anybody that is tied. I don't know if the Warren Commission has done any research on any of these abuses of these Indiana satellite controllers, or whether it's a Kentucky satellite controller that's been terrorizing me or whichever. But, I have royal diplomatic immunity. That's so people can't frame me or try to make up lies on me or try to trick my record. And McDonald's Corporation supposedly checks my record every day. And so does some other fast food companies, to see which government cop or which government CIA man has tried to confuse my identity. Now, in reference to businesses in America, and Wall Street might also do background checks to get the identities of these cops and these CIA men that have tried to confuse my identity, and these satellite controllers that have tried to falsify records and criminal activity. They have to get prosecuted, whoever they are. So in reference to background checks of information of who I am, a lot of corporations, they do daily background checks to get the identity of CIA or FBI people that are slandering my character, and former presidents, and governors and mayors, and medical people that have tried to steal from me. See, their names go on the hate club list, and that's an immediate restraining order against them for life. You know that, right? So in reference to the satellite man that's damaging my teeth, there's been a restraining order against that man the whole time. From the first second of the first day he ever took office. And in reference to the inauguration of politicians, there's laws and documents they have to sign that they would never steal from me. They would never try to hurt me. They would never try to mark on my body. They would never try to steal my identity. And they would never cause me any problems. But obviously they violated those, whoever those people are. And the role protocols in the media to remind people that these politicians don't outrank me. They don't own what I'm the owner of. And the Teamsters said hello. And some other people, Screen Actors Union, how you doing? Directors Union, media companies, how you guys doing? But in reference to political dictators and government people that are violating the laws, obviously there might not be enough people to arrest these criminals, I'm not sure. But they're still hitting me in the teeth. And these Germans was trying to steal beauty. They were trying to copy my teeth, and they claimed that they were trying to make it a standard of their race using dentures that looked like my teeth. Do you understand that? That is a racism crime. My teeth are real. The fact that I had the best dentistry record means that I went to the dentist and didn't have to have any dentistry done on any of my teeth before. I didn't wear veneers either, motherfucker. And this government man, in his accusations of veneers, he has damaged my jaw bones. My teeth was naturally straight. This man has damaged my jaw bones here. And he's tried to make my teeth, teeth are straight naturally. But then, teeth are straight. This man has damaged my facial bones and structure. And he's made the teeth look like this. Like he's bent and damaged my bone structure. And he's made my teeth look like this. And shit like that by damaging my bone structure, by crushing the bone structure and denting in the bone structure. This man has made my teeth look like this and shit. All fucking damaged and offline. And my teeth, there's pictures of my teeth a long time ago when they started doing this shit. And you can see where they have dented in the jaw, the upper palate, and the lower palate, where they have damaged my teeth and made them look like they were crossing and bent and all this shit. And this government faggot was doing this because he wanted to steal my identity. And my identity from the day I was born is richer than their identity. Don't forget, I was born as the billionaire, trillionaire baby when I was born. In reference to American wealth. Do you understand that? And this government man thought if he got into American politics, he thought he could fuck up people's lives and teeth and mouths because he was trying to restrict people's rights. He thought he could just fuck up anybody's mouth and teeth. And that's what their people have been doing. He thought since he was in government, in his country is a communist government. This country is not allowed to have a communist government. And the fact that the Nazi got into government and has been fucking up people's looks in this country, that government man needs to get prosecuted. It even tells you in reference to dictatorships, if there is any sign that a politician is trying to run a dictatorship in this fucking country, they must be impeached immediately for their crimes. That's what it fucking says, God damn it. It says that at the Treasury and Congress and everywhere else.